and I thought I'd share a few little things. And I hope everyone's having a good one. I have like, I think it's that Sahara dust or wind, whatever it's called. On Monday, I started with a whole lot of phlegm and just, it felt like allergies, but whatever. If I sound a little funky, something's going on back here. Also, how do you like my new little bangs? I chopped some of it off with my work scissors. How glamorous. Anyway, I thought I'd jump on and say hello. Today is my first day of doing intermittent fasting. God, please help me with this. Help me. I feel like I'm going to do good. You know why? Because I hit it off, kicked off the whole intermittent fasting thing with a bang. I feel amazing. My sister told me you're going to feel a surge of energy. She didn't specify if that would happen on the first day, but let me tell you, I'm about 14 hours into the intermittent fasting, and I'm feeling great. I didn't miss food. I didn't. Maybe because I was really, truly connected with doing this. And that's why I wanted to jump on board, was just to tell you, first of all, it is the first day. 2 weeks from today, I'm going to check in. I'm going to tell you how I'm doing. Okay? I'll tell you what my weight was. I weighed in today. Hey, look, we're in a space of no judgment. In this space, my space right here, we don't judge people. We don't. Oh, and by the way, if anybody walks up to me, it's probably going to be a coworker because I'm doing this outside of my job. I'm working right now. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, no judgment. That's right. There is no judgment in this space. There is. So I weighed in this morning at 221 pounds. That's right. Gorgeous 221 pounds. But I'm getting ready to say goodbye to them. I'm going to get ready to say, I already said goodbye to those pounds, hypothetically speaking. And I'm speaking into the future. Those pounds, at least 40, are going to be gone, at least. I don't know how quick intermittent fasting works, but I'm going to keep you guys posted. One of the reasons why I did it also was because my nephew encouraged me. I saw his little post of day one, which was yesterday, and I was like, I love that. I love that he's being transparent and sharing, and sometimes it gives you a sense of, you feel like you're accountable for something. So that's why I gave you all my weight. In addition to giving you my weight, what else? I think I'm 5'2". What else? My blood type? No, I'm just kidding. So I am going to break my fast today after 3 o'clock. I'm planning to do it with what would have been my breakfast. And then I'm going to go for a swim. I do Monday through Friday swimming and we'll see how it goes. I'm really trying to lose weight because my doctor encouraged me to. First of all, I've never been this large, but you know what? It happened. It is what it is. I want to blame COVID, but I can't. No, it was just a lot of drinking, which will make you gain weight. Oh, wait, I see some folks logging in here. Ooh, Blaine said hi. Hello. Brenda means Lorena Wood. Hi, Tay. Hey, guys. Just in case you need to catch up with me, I'm talking about my intermittent fasting. Day one. And I feel great. I'm not hungry. I'm not thinking about food. But I will say this. I went in already knowing that I wasn't going to talk about food. I wasn't going to say, I'm hungry, I miss food, I wish I could snack. No, because my goal is to do intermittent fasting. I want to teach my body to do like the cavemen used to. They only ate when they were hungry. When they were hungry, that's when they ate. So, and when you think about it, back in the day, and my sister was kind of giving me the rundown, they had to hunt for their food. It's not like I could go to the Kroger and pick up what I want or open my fridge. No, that didn't happen back then. They pretty much ate once a day, and when they ate once a day, it was a good hearty meal because they had to hunt for their food. So we have to think about all those things. And I know that we're living in a world of cement and technology, and nobody sees a chicken. I mean, I've met somebody that has never seen a cow in their life. Live. they've seen pictures and movies, and they've never seen a cow in real life. And I'm like, I saw her at the fair. It was Elsie the cow. Remember Elsie the cow? Let me see here. Hi, thanks you guys for staying on. I'm so excited. Oh goodness. But anyway, so it is day one of intermittent fasting. I feel great. I feel wonderful. I do have a surge of energy. I'm not even missing food. I'm not cheating. I'm just drinking tea with no sweeteners, no sugars, none of that. I'm just doing a little bit of green tea. I did have some coffee earlier this morning, like at 6 a.m. That's it. If you guys have any suggestions and tips, if I'm supposed to do something particular to break the fast, I was just going to break it with my overnight oats and some grass-fed sausage, some clean sausage. I was just going to do that, and I had a pear and some grapes, so I'm going to break my fast with that. Is there a rule on how to break a fast after not eating for like 18 hours? I don't know. I feel great, guys. I am going to check in with you. I did want to do one little thing, though, before I go. I know everybody's probably having lunch. These things right here. Do you guys ever post little things, little words of affirmation or Bible verses and all at your desk? And then 2 years later, when we're moving desks or quitting our jobs, leaving to somewhere else, we just pack it all up and throw it away. And we're like, wait a minute, when did I put this up? That's right. So that happened to me today. Apparently, I don't remember when I had put this up at my desk, and I'll read it. It's a Bible verse, I know that, but look, I didn't even write the verse. Anyway, it says, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous hand, with my righteous right hand." And when I saw this today, I was like, Lord, of all the days, I need this affirmation, your word, that to not be afraid, to not be dismayed, that God holds me and takes care of me with his right hand. And he's so specific with his strong hand. I'm like, Lord, thank you. Anyway, I thought that today I would update this because I honestly don't even remember. Oh my goodness, is there a bug on me? I thought I saw something on me. Yes, I did, a spider. Oh my goodness. Look, you guys, you see him? Oh my gosh! Oh, there he goes. Let's let him be. Let's let him be. Anyway, he's kind of cute too. I think if I had to put a race on this spider, I think he's a Latino spider because his body is completely flare red, the spice of Latinos. Anyway, okay, let's get back to this. All right, so these little notes that we tend to put on our desks, and they meant something when we did it. You know what? When I think back on this, I remember that I was having a hard time at work. I do remember now. I don't remember this. I think it was in the winter, and something, was happening. There was some turmoil at work, and that's when I put this up. And today I look at it and I'm like, hey, what was this for? But anyway, I found something new to put today. And I actually put the verse. It's Romans 6:13. And I'm going to read it to you. I'm going to read this to you because there's a reason why I put this up. It says, "Do not offer any part of yourself to sin as an instrument of wickedness, but rather offer yourselves to God as those who have been brought from death to life, and offer every part of yourself to him as an instrument of righteousness." Boy, oh boy, Romans 6:13. And my favorite part about this, I'll tell you what it is. It says, offer every part of yourselves to him as an instrument of righteousness. And one of the reasons why I said, okay, today I'm going to put this up. I'm going to replace this one. I'm going to start collecting them. I need to date them because I remember that one. Now I remember I was going through something really awful at work, and I guess there's no point in getting into it because I forgave people that it was just an awful thing. But anyway, this here, offer every part of yourselves to Him is because I've noticed with my own character, with who I am so quick to be the Tobey I don't want to be. I'm quick. I'm quick to do that. I'm quick to judge. I do. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I'm like, I know what you really meant with those words. Or sometimes I'll backtalk someone, or sometimes I have control of a lot of things at my job in the sense of appointments, tests, things that need to happen. I mean, I can choose the dates I want to and all. And I always say, Lord, regardless of how somebody treats me over the phone, regardless of whether or not they're happy, they have a surgery coming up and they need to be cleared, or and they're on a time crunch, but their schedule doesn't align with mine, and our testing schedule, whatever the case is, people get ugly. And I have the ability to quickly, I could either rise to the occasion and do what this says, to be on God's right side, on the hand of righteousness. But this is not only a commandment, this is all about choosing the right thing to do every single day, to be nice, to be kind, to be loving. And I've learned so much from the people around me, especially like my daughters, my sister. They've poured into my life so greatly about love, about what it is to love each other. What does it really mean to love each other? Why is it so easy for me to forgive my daughter if she does something versus it's so easy for me to forgive her, but if a coworker does something to me, I hold on to the grudge. Why? Love should be even across the plane, even. I believe that that's what God calls us to do. So anyway, all this to say, I hope this verse encourages me. I really want it to encourage me daily. I'm gonna go with this verse for about 2 weeks because I want to have a lifestyle of loving people. I want to be that person that when somebody blows up at me, instead of doing, no, you did not just do that, I want to be the person that says, let's make this better. How can I help? Or what can we do to take us a step further and get out of this little situation we're in? I would love to be that person. I want to be, because Tobey, the Tobey that I know that you guys probably don't know is the one that gets mad, is the Tobey that can be spiteful, vengeful, that remembers things. And I don't want to be that person. So every single day I have to remind myself, to be an instrument in God's hands. And what the whole good old back in the 90s, what would Jesus do? So anyway, I'm going to wrap it up now. I love you guys. Thank you for even checking in. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. God bless you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. I'll see when I'll jump in. Write to me. Tell me something about yourselves. Message me. Thank you guys. And I'm really hoping that my channel could take off. I don't really know exactly. Like they say, after the first 100 videos, then we are talking. So the first 100 videos, when I hit 100, I'm going to have a little party, a virtual party of doing 100 videos. And maybe I'll have learned something. Like, I don't know. It's a journey and you guys are with me. So anyway, cheers to you all. Have a great lunch. Wish me all the luck. Tomorrow is day 2 of this intermittent fasting. I can't wait for 3 o'clock. Although I'm good where I'm at. I'm not even thinking about snacking, or I promise I'm not. But anyway, I love you guys and have a good one. Okay, signing off.